Hi everybody, welcome back to my class. I'm so excited to have you here. Let's get ready and have another math adventure, shall we? Okay, so this week we're going to talk about something called exponents. And exponents are, well, do you remember when we learned about multiplication? And we talked about it basically being a repeated version of addition. So, and just like division could be viewed as a repeated version of subtraction. Exponents are kind of the same. They can be looked at as a way to simplify when using a lot of multiplication. So let's get into the pieces parts of what make up exponents. So, exponents also can be when you usually talk about them or they're in a problem, they can also be called the power of. And there's even some exponents that have their own title or name. So if you are using the number 2 as an exponent, it's going to be called squared. Or if you're using the number 3, it's going to be called cubed. So there's this one you'll see a lot, cubed and squared. And that's 2 and 3. So let's get into what an actual exponent looks like. Here I have the number 2. And see that little baby number up there, number 3? That is going to be your exponent. So it's always going to be smaller than the big number right there. So you've got your big number, which we call our base number, and we've got our exponent, which is called, or we've got our little number, which is called the exponent. So when you're looking to solve a problem with an exponent, it's just multiplication. So you'll see your big base number, which is your 2, and then whatever that little exponent is, you're going to multiply the base number by itself that many times. So easy. So if we've got the number 2 as our base and 3 or cubed or to the power of 3, we're going to multiply it that many times. So we've got 2 times 2, which is 4, times 2 is 8. Super easy. So let's go ahead and try it out. So if we've got 4 to the power of 5, what do? Yeah, it's going to be 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. See how much easier it is to use an exponent than saying 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4? 4 to the power of 5. So let's do the math, shall we? So let's solve this math together. We actually end up with a pretty big number. So we're going to do 4 times 4, which is 16, times 4, which is 64, times 4, which is 256, and we multiply that by 4 again, and we get 1024 as our final number. So, to review, what is an exponent? An exponent is a tiny little number, which will always be in the top right corner. So let's say we've got 3 to the power of 2, or squared. 3 is our base, 2 is our exponent, and when we solve it, it ends up being 3 times 3, which equals 9. And then we can go right back to this because we count 1, 2, so 3 squared. Pretty easy, huh? So that's exponents in a nutshell. We will be using them a lot in math. Again, it makes it easier to write, easier to look at, and kind of easier to know just what you're doing. So we'll see you next time.